Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. Shouts out to our sponsor, Money Media merch. Pop that merch. Link in the description. We got new merch. Check it out.
He'll bring it out. It's Gaines. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let's remember who we playing.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This place is
set.
And it's going to be so
set
hard
Mo.
to operate under these conditions. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Mo.
When you run into him, you usually meet the...
Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
Ryan Williams.
They mark it at the 29.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching.
Mo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Damn.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like that?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked.
How is that 1 yard is my question. Set.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, you would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this reason.
Definitely not what I thought I called.
Sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Endeavor. Set Mo.
Jackson gonna throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas.
Good throw. Good catch.
They have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Okay, so the Bulls got 2 second-round picks. I'll take it. Considering we have 0 second-round picks.
From the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Set Mo.
Give to the running back.
Get up, boy.
See, y'all players just
No. Set Mo.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
No.
The doorstep with Pater. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
You gotta change something. That shit get on my nerve. Well, actually, no. You know we're not gonna change it. It's better that way. I'm tweaking. Set Mo. Check Mo.
Little touch pass to the
That's
receiver.
not what I wanted. Not what I
He's in
wanted.
for the score. Touchdown.
The no.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on defense.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
What the fuck is that shit? Like, man.
Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Annoying.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Pulls it in.
What the fuck? Like, that's exactly what. That's exactly like. Man.
Defense covering it up.
That's exactly what we didn't want type shit. Man.
Let's get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Oh, y'all trying to do me like that, bro?
Flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball.
The Rockets trying to trade for Kobe White.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
Huh?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
What
Snag in the middle.
defense?
It's all right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop
Yeah, hello.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
That's a good
In the
throw.
middle.
Their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect
Man,
time.
what? Like, where were you going?
They get him down to this offensive setup.
To the bar.
From the 9.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Man.
And for a touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he puts through the extra point.
Way to respond,
Last
offense.
drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gaines. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
That's it.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
That Mo.
Jackson will throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Tuggle. Coming
That
out
nigga look like he was on the defensive line, but
26 for the 1st down.
still ended up, you feel me?
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the...
Breaks into the open.
Get up, boy. Ooh, no.
For efficiency if you're on this offense right now. 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Show him you're not tired.
No one's going to get him.
The no!
Small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Jacksonville State. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Good defense.
On the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screens. You want to do them on obvious passing situations. When you're anticipating the DNs really racing up the field, they didn't have it set up that time.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying to set up the screen.
Goodness gracious.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Looking downfield on first down. Fires one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot,
that was pretty good.
You let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Set Mo.
Jackson gonna throw it. Catch in the middle is Warren.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking at a second and short now.
Set Mo.
Gonna run it. It's Porter. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
Set Mo. Set Mo.
They'll give it to the back.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the
No.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
That's it. No.
Right back to the well. Turning it on. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Picked up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop.
What's up, Mo?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
What's up, Mo?
Jackson will throw. Those two failed to make the connection.
This defense is a very well-coached team, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew where the quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
He's got it and still on his feet. Into the end
The
zone. That touchdown wasn't clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Axton.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get
Love you,
down
boy.
when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's caught. It's all right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
To the ground with the back.
No, like this.
Broke the tackle and still on his feet. They finally wrestled out the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Good defense.
And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
No fucking way. 2 people, bro. Like, what are we doing?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Going for the marker on the ground.
Good defense.
Rising up and stopping him short on
Good
4th down.
defense.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Set Mo.
Gets the back moving. Touch pass on the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Axton. Boy. Boy. It's just I would have never have guessed that this is what you do. Set Mo.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. Got the first down and still.
Axton, boy, you have to get out of the way of the TV.
The new popular phrase for a
Now.
coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food.
Set Mo.
He's being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Set Mo.
Jackson gonna throw it.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
That's 20. He's got space.
Good
He gets
move.
it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind them.
Set Mo.
The rest making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Powers through the defender. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss.
Set Mo.
He's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency in getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Set Mo. Set Mo. Set Mo.
With the run on 1st and goal. He bangs his
The
way
no.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up the first down. There he goes. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Bless you, boy. Bless you, boy.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Good
and
defense.
they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job
looking deep down the right side.
Good
and they
defense.
wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Man, that's a good throw.
Got the conversion and still going. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defensive holding. That's the call, really. Defensive holding.
The offense won't need it. They'll recline
Man.
and keep the big play. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Good
He got
defense.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Damn, how did he know that was wide open?
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw again.
Can we have it?
And
That's
goes
totally
for
fine.
his share to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
Ooh, holding. That was holding. Y'all know it.
Down to the 21-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a...
Oh, hell no. We can charge that. Challenge that. The fuck ball running all up and down the field. Hey, nigga, if you don't knock it off. Man.
Hell no.
He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first.
Man,
Oh, okay.
Thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The snap sets up the throw. Gets it to him on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Offense changing the play. Going to swing it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
Oh, shit, I did. See.
And they make the stop.
See
This
it.
offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Into the end zone.
What the fuck? Yo, my money, welcome to the stream. Niggas, how the fuck is that shit so simple?
We need you to make more plays for us.
Man, it's so simple.
We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
2 fourth down conversions on that drive.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rams him with the stiff arm. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Demo.
Jackson will throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Demo.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Demo.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down.
Oh,
And
man.
they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
In a variety of ways, including running the football.
Okay, come on.
Got to be physical when facing off against this
No,
offense.
okay. Set Mo.
Lost to throw, one first down. Fires to the tight end.
What's wrong, bro? Got poop? Got poopy? What's wrong, bro?
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Set Mo. Set Mo.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything.
And
this offense has got it rolling over.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game.
Oh my God. I got to pick the fuck up out of here. Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it. Set Mo.
Gonna run it. It's Gaines.
Get up, boy.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. This offensive scoring position with a fresh
Set Mo.
They'll run it on first and goal. Looking for the end zone. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
Set Mo.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the defense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan?
He lost one down the sideline.
Good defense.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers and he's been productive and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
Under fire.
Good defense. Everybody got to get to that sack round here.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Good defense.
Costly turnover on downs.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to the offense again.
Mo.
A chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Throws to the wideout.
That is just sad. That is just fucking sad, bro. Like, what is that? Oh, pressure.
There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know.
Mo.
They go to One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a third down play.
Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it. Switch it, switch it. Shut. No.
They'll try the right side. Fights off the defender.
The no!
For the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gets open down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to
convert on 4th down. Still going. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Looking left. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
There's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position.
What is that?
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver.
This shit is so annoying.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, quickly comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. He had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Field in the end zone. It's Gage. Not a lot of space to be found. Just by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Samo.
Sends it back in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Running into the open space. Turning it on.
Get up, boy. 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 Show him you're not tired.
Touchdown.
The North.
They know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll come out on this drive and let him rip. He lobs one high down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Under fire. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh, yeah.
13th time he's done that this year.
Pick your merch link in the description.
Solid return on the pick.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
There's no way.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Oh.
Jackson gonna throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's gonna come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. And he gets
Man, I could have took it to the house.
slides to the stop.
Man, could have took that right to the house. No way.
I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
Just trying to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Come on.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted. Big play.
Wow, so short.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they
I don't know why it was so short.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the 4th quarter. Just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Wide out trying to get it in. And he's in for the touchdown.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
So the kickoff team will come out Damn. Score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Gaines. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Set, Mo.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness.
Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield, breaks into the open. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards?
That's defensive pass interference as fuck.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little
I mean, as fuck.
He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Set Mo.
Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hits him inside the 20. Still going.
Look at.
Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Jackson will throw.
Damn, yo, my money, welcome to the stream.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't
Clown you.
down without getting it into the end zone.
What that guy doing?
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let it fly. I've seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field.
What'd you say, Mojo?
I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And that's what defense is.
I said, I mean, if I ain't trying to play it again,
man. Drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the right.
Rainbow, what's up?
Do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the fourth down.
I mean. Yeah, we can get Clown to level 50. Let's do it.
They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short.
So
you got back what?
Man. Hey man, I can tell you this fucking game, they make the defense do crazy shit. Break tackles, you feel me? Miss motherfuckers, go slow as fuck, everything.
Everything that I was had.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
That's tough to defend, right? You're going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that. They were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
All right, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you want, thank you. Yeah, bitch, you thought you had, motherfucker.
He was looking for more running room and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
He'll get rid of it. Just missed his man.
Great
Just a little too much.
Ooh, they dirty.
Days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
There he goes. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, he was wide open. Two people was wide open.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to
I just don't get how these niggas became wide the fuck open.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, but I'm the receiver. I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
What the hell? Hey, he got a motherfucker.
Get a motherfucker old lineman out there on defense. Hell no.
They have themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking for the two-point try.
Mo.
Marches ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Hell no. Hey man, good dog. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for my own.
Like it,